Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm working on a car I haven't introduced on the channel yet. I'll do a quick little recap. I'll make another video explaining the whole car, but this is a E36 of mine that I'm working on that I'm building into a track car. It was a daily for a while, and it's a 94 318 with an M42 that, believe it or not, has 423,000 miles on it. Original motor, original trans, they run forever. It's gonna get a motor swap. I put, M3 bumpers, M3 side skirts, mirrors, all that on it currently. New headlights. Working on the interior over here. It's gonna be a full cage, carpet. You can see the door panels over here from MKH. So anyway, I'll make another video on that, about the whole car, but the purpose of today's video is the taillights. I had some Euro taillights on it, your common Euro taillight right there, but I've always seen the Hella LED taillights and I was always curious about them, but what kind of put me off was they never looked right in pictures on certain colors, but I figured this color is a little different and they look pretty good. So as you can see, I installed one already. You can see the difference here between them both. We'll do a shot showing the brightness here in a little bit after I show how to install it. So here's the new Hella LED one, and here's the Euro spec one. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. The quality is pretty nice. I'm actually surprised with it. So let's get into how to install it. So first thing obviously is to pop the trunk. Once we pop the trunk, you can see I already am stripping this car. It's going to be a full track build, so I'm not going to have most of the interior. If your car's stock, you're obviously going to have all the paneling, and then on the taillights, you're going to have a cover that covers it. It's a plastic cover with a little twist. You twist that, and you can see where it goes in here, and it pops off. So you're going to twist that, take it off, and set it to the side. So once you do that, and then you'll see the taillight here, you'll have a harness right here, a single plug that's plugged in. To remove it, there's a clip on the top, clip on the bottom. You push those together and just wiggle it out. Once you do that, we have 4 8mm nuts to remove the taillight. I like making things easy for guys that just don't have a lot of tools. Easiest way to find an 8mm is in your set of BMW tools if you still have the original set here. If you reach in here, you're gonna have your 8mm and your 10mm wrench that's included from the factory. Makes it real easy. So grab that, and then we're just going to go ahead, remove those 4 nuts as so, and then after that, all you got to do is just pull the taillight straight out. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you what's next. Alright guys, so we got those 4 nuts removed, and it's as simple as reaching in and just pulling the taillight out. If it's been in there a while, the weather seal might have it caught up a little bit, so you just got to reach around and pull it out, and it's that simple. Obviously, I'm going to take this, set it to the side somewhere, keep it nice and safe, and then what we're going to do next is, depending on you, if it's been in there a while, you'll see there'll be a lot more stuff than this. Just clean this up, make it look all nice in here, and then we're going to get into installing the new taillight. So as you can see, got that all cleaned up. Now we're going to move over to the box. So in the box obviously comes the 2 taillights, the instructions, and then the 2 resistor boxes. There's 2 for each taillight, so the 4 resistor boxes. As you can see, the back looks similar to the OE one, except you have these 2 extra plugs, which is what these resistor boxes go into. So what we're going to do is, you can see there's these little plastic pieces that unscrew. You need to unscrew these, and obviously you can see the threads at that point. So we're going to take these 4 pieces off. Alright, so we got those 4 off. Now what we're going to do is take the taillight and simply put it into place. You can see they all line up with the 4 holes there. And those 2 plugs, 1 plug there, 1 plug there, are going to go through these bigger holes. So they come out on the back side of the taillight, just like that. So that way we can put these resistor boxes on 2 of the nuts. So I'm going to place the tail light through there and then show you guys the next step. So once you place the tail light on the car, I just put 2 nuts on the far side over there to secure it. Then you can see I passed those 2 harnesses through there. So what you want to do is take your resistor box and we're just going to plug it in. It doesn't matter which one goes to which, you just plug it in there, plug it in right there, and then as you can see, it's got a little tab on it. The tab, I'm just going to put one on the lower nut and then one on the upper nut and then tighten the screw, just as you could see I did over there, to make it nice and neat. So once we do that, the last thing we need to do is just take the original harness, which is down here, and just plug it in. So let's get all that done. So we have both the resistor boxes installed, one here, one here. We got the nuts all tightened up. So the next step is I'm going to show you guys a quick example of what they look like. And now that it's nighttime, it's the perfect time to do so. So let's get on to that. Alright guys, so as you can see, that's what it looks like when the lights are working. Don't mind the double flashing or the quick flashing. That's not from the lights, it's because I haven't installed the front ones yet. And so it's flashing quicker because there's no resistance from the front turn signals. It's not the actual lights. So as you can see, this is just a daytime running light. That's what they look like. They light up both sides. And then you have the LED turn signals. And then you have the reverse, which is just a normal bulb, but it's still a bright bulb. This is, you know, just dusk, the sun setting, really bright. At night, they're very, very bright. They do very well. Direct sunlight, they're very bright. I was surprised because I've seen some bad reviews on these, depending on who you get them from, but these actually work really well. I haven't had an issue with them. I've been running them for about 2 weeks now since I filmed the other part of the video, and they've been good to go. Gotten a lot of compliments on them, and I think they go pretty good. I was didn't really want to go with them because the OEM clears always look good, the Euro tails, but they actually go very good on the car. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Subscribe for more videos. As you can see, since I've also filmed the other video, I've put this new spoiler on. It's a replica LTW low spoiler without the risers. So I'll be making a video about that as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.